Hey everybody, John Henderson Pierre, the Beer Ramble, back again with you. Another beer rambling edition. Today we're looking at Can-O-Bliss Tropical IPA from Oskar Blues Brewery, based in Fort Collins, Colorado. Sorry, that's not what it is. Longmont, Colorado. Forgive me. Longmont, Colorado, and Brevard, Brevard, North Carolina. 7.2%. It's an American IPA style. 7.2% ABV. 3.99 out of 5 score on Beer Advocate. What the IPA looks like right here. Nice little head up top. Out here on a beautiful day here in this park. Enjoying myself. Took a little walk around the area, and I said I had some beer in my cooler, and I said, why not do a beer review? Why not now? Nice head. I have 7 hops. Mosaic, Azacca, forgiving the pronunciation, Azacca hops. Also some Idaho hops as well in this beer. Seeing a lot of these. I think the last tropical IPA I had was the one from Boulevard Brewing Company. And I think another one was the Evasion from Cigar City. I had that recently as well, so. Smells nice. Nice little scent, like orange, citrus scent to this. Pretty good. Down the hatch. All right. Maybe a bit old. Maybe. All right. It says February 28th, 2019. Maybe the beer's a bit old, out of date, but that's okay. Still fresh, I guess. Maybe a month old. Not even near close to a month. It's the end of the month of March, but 8 more days would have been a month old. But anyway, who's counting, right? Has a little bitter finish going down. Definitely some of the citrus flavors that I mentioned in this beer is there. Getting more grapefruit in this. Nice, clean. Easy drinking, sure. This is good. All those flavors are in there right now, but it still has that sort of typical IPA finish that goes good. Bitterness, bit bitter down the end, but not overly bitter. Definitely tastes like you're drinking a grapefruit juice, but it's not. 7.2%. I'm not feeling it right now. Carbonation, of course, is there. Mountain Indian Pale Ale, it says on the can. Good evening IPA to have with I don't know, maybe spaghetti and meatballs, I guess. Big Z. This probably will be good with this. If you're not drinking a good, Bordeaux, or a nice, strong, full body Cabernet, red wine, or Helles Doppelbock like Andy Gator, or I don't know. Hurricane, Ice House Edge, maybe. This could probably go good with that. But again, Oskar Blues Brewery, of course. The Dale's Pale Ale. What else? Their regular Oskar Blues IPA. All right, but their Imperial Stout, the tin, and of course the Old Chub Scotch Ale. Scotch Ale, we heavy beer. And of course their Russian Imperial Stout 1050, and they have their Bourbon Barrel 1050. So those are the three. But the more well known, by the way, the 1050 and the 1050 Imperial are both excellent Imperial Stouts. But the more known, of course, is the IPA and their Dale's Pale Ale. Very popular here in the city Mobile and maybe throughout the state of Alabama, and I'm sure other parts of the Southeast. And however, if you can get Oskar Blues Brewery in your city, up in the Northeast, Midwest, maybe out west, I'm sure you do, since it is in Colorado. I'm sure, but you've tried those. Those are really excellent beers. But those are the two more common you see maybe at a bar or your local watering hole, and I'm sure you try those, and those are really good. And I think they also do a few seasonals. The G Night IPA, I think it was an Imperial IPA or a double IPA. That's also good from them. They do a couple of seasonals. I think that's the G Night's the only one I can think of right now that they put out. So, I don't know. I guess since IPAs have always been very hoppy, and when you're drinking them, they do have a sort of a sour, bitter, grapefruit, citrus feel. And now you're seeing a lot of these tropical IPAs have been out maybe the last year, 2 years, maybe 3 years, starting to make its presence, at the bars, grocery stores, places where you get your craft beer, package stores, wherever you get them. It seems to be people want that kind of feel or that taste. But me, again, certain IPAs I will enjoy and pick up and buy that I know there are nothing against this one. I think this is really good. But I'm kind of more towards, like your children. Come here, come to Papa. Come to Mama. I'll hug you. Goose, Wrought Iron, Good People IPA. Those are little to my direction. This is really good. Not feeling the booze of this. Maybe if I set the can out a little bit longer, I'm sure it would have warmed up a bit, but maybe I would feel it, but not right now. So I've had this in my cooler for a couple of days, and it's still cold. Need to refresh it when I get back. A little more ice, dump it or refresh it. But I only paid $1.25. No, excuse me. Well, $1.75 at Greer's Cash Saver, and this was where it is. And yes, I'm not going to mention the location of that store, the Greer's Cash Saver, but I know that they're one of several grocery stores that I go to where sometimes they rotate some of their beers, sometimes they don't. Why, I don't know. It's just laziness? Maybe? I don't know. But I'm going to go with the same score that they have on Beer Advocate. I think this is really good. A 3.99 out of 5. So that would probably be going on an A. So I'm going to go right there. An A for me on this one. This is an A 8.9 or 9 score. 9 score for the Can-O-Bliss Tropical IPA. If you get this and try it from Oskar Blues Brewery, you will enjoy this a lot. So John Henderson Pierre, the Beer Ramble team. Keep on Beverage Ramble. Change that name. So keep on watching and always cheers. Live, laugh, love. Can-O-Bliss. Can-O. Bliss, blissfully. Love, love.